Less than stable velocity.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing all right. It's almost that magical time that is the weekend, and beyond that, yes, you heard me correctly. Starting next week on Monday, the 29th, we will be beginning this year's Spookmas. That's Spookmas 2025. I am excited. I hope you are excited as well. And if not, that's okay. A little disappointed, but that's okay. No, starting next Monday, my schedule will change for the month of October. And so until October 31st, I will be streaming every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all 5 days of the week, starting at around 7-ish, most likely, though it's going to be pretty much whenever so starting around 7-ish and going until I get tired, or until I have to stop, aiming for at least 3 hours, I hope. So yeah, and starting on Monday, we will be beginning my first ever playthrough of Resident Evil 8, also known as Resident Evil Village. I'm excited. I am excited. I hope you all are excited too, but I am. Hold on a second. Yes, okay. And so I will be starting with Resident Evil 8, playing that all the way through until it's done, however long that ends up taking. On Tuesdays, as my friend Matt is available, Melidor219, as he's available, we'll be doing multiplayer horror games. Things like Phasmophobia, Forewarned, Dead by Daylight, etc. So we'll be doing those depending on his availability. But other than that, we'll be focusing on one game at a time. And the first game on that list is Resident Evil 8. The next game after that depends entirely on how much of Spookies is left. Because I have longer games, I have shorter games. I have a game that is literally only 38 minutes long to beat. And I have no clue what to expect from that other than horror in 38 minutes has me kind of uncertain. You know? So yeah, that's ahead of us. So yeah, join me throughout the month of October. Starting next week, and you know, see what spookiness we're up to. There will be trigger warnings and content warnings listed on screen, so if any of those, if you're sensitive to any of those during the course of that month, or the game that I'm playing, feel free to nope out. Also, if there are any that, if you are fine with the ones that I have listed, and then there are things that you're sensitive to that occur in the game, and I didn't list it, apologies. I am only human, and also I've never played some of these games before. In fact, most of these games I haven't played before. And so there are things that there's only so much I can foresee, essentially. So yeah, keep that in mind, and as always, do what you need to do, take care of yourself, feel free to nope out at any time. However, we aren't starting horror games today. We're getting into Horizon Zero Dawn in just a moment. But before that, I just want to take a quick last moment and be like, hey, check out my Linktree, Linktree/Crimson Knight. If you go there, you'll find links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, and my Patreon. Basically, it's the one-stop shop for all the places in order to my content, support my content, get updates about my content, and if you feel inclined. None of it is required, but it would be nice. The differences between the places, so differences between the Ko-fi and the Patreon. The Ko-fi is more if you want to just throw some cash at me, be like, here, have a tip. The Patreon is a monthly subscription, obviously, because that's how Patreon functions. The money from Patreon goes directly back into my content. By that I mean, it is earmarked as a fund to help improve my content in general. So like new graphics, hiring an editor, commissioning art, things like that. Excuse me. There's only so much that I can do by myself in the amount of time that I have in front of me. And so the rest of that comes from y'all helping me out. Because this is my job. And I enjoy it. So, you know, do with that as you will. But again, none of that is required. I currently do not have any Patreon exclusives because a big part of me is I don't believe in locking content behind paywall. I think that content should be free for anybody to access and consume. But within appropriate ages. Let me clarify. Within appropriate age ranges. But yeah, I also recognize that you got to do what you got to do for money. And if people are subscribing to me on Patreon, they deserve bonus. They deserve something special. So if I get enough people subscribe to me on Patreon and enough interest in things, then I'll start looking into Patreon exclusives. But at the moment, I only have a few of y'all, and while I appreciate you all very, very, very much, yeah, you know, it's fine. Anyway, I think I made my point. So that's the difference between those two. The money from the Patreon will only ever be used for improving this stuff. At most, I might use it to help me pick up a game that people are wanting me to play, kind of a thing for the stream. Or to continue on one of my ongoing series of games that I play, like Tomb Raider franchise or Assassin's Creed franchise. Might not. It depends. But the point is stuff that is connected to content creation, essentially. Now, that's the Ko-fi and the Patreon. What's the difference between my YouTube and my Twitch? Well, simply, I go live on Twitch. I don't go live on YouTube. I might in the future, but right now I only go live on Twitch. And the reason for that is because it's just how it worked out, essentially. So then what do I have on YouTube? My VODs. All of the VODs of my streams. The VODs of every single one of my streams go up. It goes up 1 week after I stream them. So the VOD, if you're watching me live today, in exactly 1 week from today, this VOD will be live, will be available over on YouTube to watch for. But what about people subscribe to you on Twitch? Y'all get my VODs too, but only for that 1 week, unfortunately. You only get the access to them for the 1 week that they are not available on YouTube. The reason for that is because Twitch has a stupid ass, tiny ass size limitation on how much VODs you can have saved, and they will just start deleting your shit at random for like if you get close to that type of thing, and it sucks. And Twitch should change it back to what it used to be, which was an unlimited space thing. However, because it's not like you guys aren't funded by one of the richest people in the world, Jeff Bezos and Amazon. But, you know, I do also recognize that with how many people they have on Twitch, not everybody could have unlimited space. So, like, I get it. But also at the same time, y'all fucking suck. Y'all are paid. Y'all, you know, y'all being Twitch, of course. Twitch is the people who make the decisions over at Twitch. Slash the people who, fuck, what's it called? The people who pressure the people who make the decisions over at Twitch in order to, make stupid decisions like this. Sorry, give me a second. My phone decided to update right as I was going live, and so I'm now stuck dealing with update shit while trying to get my phone to behave itself. Here we go. Screen manager. There we go. All right. So yeah, Twitch is where I go live. YouTube is not. Twitch, you get the VODs of my streams for only 1 week after I stream them, and that is that initial week. So basically, you get early access to the VODs. If you're a subscriber to me on Twitch, you get early access to the VODs. And if you're not a subscriber to me on Twitch, you can get them for free a week later on YouTube. So yeah, I currently do not earn money from doing anything from any views I get on YouTube, because I have not reached their insanely high requirements for monetization. So, oh well. So basically, if you're watching this, I would very much appreciate if you just go to my YouTube and like throw my VODs on and just let them play in the background. Like, you don't have to actually watch. I know you're supposed to, but you don't have to. But anyway, that said, don't give me any bots, because bots are a problem. YouTube can weed them out, and my account will get in trouble for it. But anyway, so yeah, that's that. Check all those out at your leisure. Let's get into a Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been doing a lot of yapping at the top of my streams, and I need to stop. But anyway, so I was actually thinking about it, and actually I forgot there was something I wanted to do that I wanted to check. So let me do that real quick. While the game is loading. I'm looking for. Do we have any quests listed? Hold on just a second. Okay. Have any, like, come on, give me what I'm looking for. I need quests list. Please and thank you. Will you seriously not get any? Okay, quests. I have a Out of the Forge. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Sorry, one moment. Hmm. Okay. So I said last time that I was going to take care of these fire claws today. And I don't think I'm going to, because according to what I'm seeing, there's only a couple of elements of it that have story connected to them. That is when I turn it in after completing it, and also one of the fights, Aratok shows up and helps me with the fight. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to do 3 of them. Well, I might. We'll see. We'll see. I want to push on story mode essentially. Oh. Why isn't Have I not? Well, I'm going to fast travel over to here, grab that, and then come up here. So, let's see here. How well does audio is coming? Hold on. Did my stream freeze? Or is it just my phone being stupid? Hold, please. It looks like my stream is fine. It was just my phone being stupid. Yes? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Now then. My primary thing is this. So we're going to do that. But also, because I hate that fucking mouth covering, we are going to turn off show headpiece. Look at her. Look at that face. Okay. Now. Hi, buddy. Where you at? There you are. All right.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
Don't worry about me. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Just gonna pop. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Lost. We're all a little lost, and it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Now that I've done that, I am going to actually fast travel to I don't want to get too close because I don't want to start something too soon, and I don't want to miss any conversation Silence has with Aloy. Okay. Now, in my in-between stream explorations, I have been here, so we don't need to worry about me picking up anything. Ooh, and we're now cold. Okay. We'll do this one because it provides health recovery over time.
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
It's guarded, she says, and there's nothing around. Apparently, Silence... So I'll tell you what it is. I think the game registers that I had the conversation with Silence because I did arrive at that base. Like, in order to prep for today, I went and was going to spawn at the bottom of that thing. But as soon as I loaded in, Silence started to talk. And so I noped out as fast as I fucking could because I did not want to risk missing that. And apparently it happened. So... Actually, let me see. If I can find a transcript for what Silence says as Yeah, I'm not finding anything. That's fine. Oh ho! I just realized those are stalker thingies. Alright. That would be why she said that we were that it was guarded. No. Oh. I mean, it's possible they won't be here because I already, like I said, I've been up here and I know I've fought them before. I'd forgotten there were stalkers here though. So it's possible that it won't be like, hey, you have to fight him again, but actually, were there stalkers here before? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm worrying about it too much. Okay, I need to go up. What's the... Oh, maybe this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I must have already killed them, or me not setting off one of those things didn't summon them properly or something. The fact that it went from pouring rain to snow is amazing. Yeah, I think it's because I've already fought and killed these things. A long, long time ago. I think there's supposed to be like a storm bird here that I may have already killed. I don't know. We'll see. Like Watcher. Turkey. Oh, mighty turkey and boy. Forgive me and be kind to me as I pass through your lands. And a bunny. A bunny. A bunny. Oh no, the bunny. If you get that reference, I'm sorry. Okay. Ah, yes. Yes. Nope, wrong way. This way. Yeah, if I don't fight any machines coming up on this, then I have absolutely already... It's because I've already been here and killed them all. Like the absolute beast I am. Yeah, this was one of those moments when I was exploring that I came up here and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be here yet. Not because of the things that I was killing. No. But because I'm like, yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing up here except for these machines. Oops. I know I fought a stormbird up here. At least one. It might have even been multiple stormbirds. I don't know why my eye keeps itching. What was that? Oh. Yeah, I think when I came up, when I was exploring, I think I got here, looked at that and said, that looks like a story set piece. I'm gonna come back later. So I don't think I went any further than this.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
In fact, they might have even had like a hard, you can't pass this point thing. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But this is definitely new to me.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you?
What army of machines?
Bothered with the climbing path either.
I mean, Fair. If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either. Fair. But also, what army of machines? There's definitely supposed to have been an army of machines there that I killed already.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
She says as I immediately look down. God, this game is gorgeous. The thing is, I bet he didn't make the climbing path for her. I think he made the climbing path for himself. And then and then she just became useful. You know? Bunker discovered. Gaia Prime.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Fine. I mean, it's already empty.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
He's such a pragmatist. He's an asshole, but he's a pragmatist.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Yeah.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Oh, he's just hanging out over there. Cool.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
All right, give me one moment because there's one thing. Well, need is a strong word that I would like to have ready. We are. Oh no, this is okay. So that I don't miss any of the data points or the audio points or anything like that, I like to have a map up so that I know what to look. So I know what to generally look for and where. That's the way I came in. Let's go this way. Ah.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Well, that was morbid. Correctly so, but still. Are there actually things in here, or is it just to come back later and grab the thing? Okay, so to clarify, the map says there's some voice recordings in here that apparently I'm going to have to come back for later. Okay. All right, was there anything else over here? Just that. Just that. Okay.
Mind your footing.
Imagine how fucking hilarious it would be if she just yeeted herself down the elevator shaft for Silence to have to come fetch her with her fucking broken leg. Where are we now? Wait a second. Did I miss a level? I feel like I missed a level. Is there another open door here? Just the one, or where I came in? This is where I came in. Is there another way up? No? Fine. How about way out? No? Okay. Alrighty. Fine. Fair enough. Alright, carry on. Beauty. I wonder if I could just jump down. I shouldn't. Climbable stuff there. Alright, we came in here. Down here-ish. Oh, helps when looking at the right map. Jesus. Yeah, okay, I am gonna head this way. Ooh. Power cells! Yes!
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Did I? I'm gonna. Because I want that fucking armor. Where was that armor? Was it... It wasn't in there. I think it was here. Interlocal map. Hold on. If I go to the quests and go here, this will tell me where to go. Oh, it's this one. Yes? Yes. Okay. Alright. So let's see if it'll let me leave and come back. Come on. There we go. Where is it? I lost it. Ah! There. Okay. Can I fast travel to this? No. I'll have to fast travel to... probably this one. Okay. I'm going to have to climb the mountain again, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind that climb. Climb isn't that bad. Especially without any fucking machines to fight. Alright. Now. I need to go... around, as I recall. Maybe up. Or is it... Here we go. Being careful. I mean, I could have jumped into the water, I guess. But pass. Oh, okay, that works.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
That is an interesting set of armor. Oh, did I forget this? I did. Oh, it's got health push. That's why it's still there, because I've not really ever needed health potions, except for when I do, I need 5,000 of them.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Repair the fuse.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more.
Where's the final one? Ah, down there at the end.
There we go. The last one. All
Alright,
powered up.
now then.
Now to get the dials in position. There must be
Okay.
some kind of code.
90, 270, 360, 450, 630. Okay, so... 90. $180. Sorry, 90, 90, 180. then I believe that is 270. Then leaving that one straight up. Then that one. And then 630 would be the other direction. Oops.
Did it.
Yeah!
Get that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Cup Shield Weaver. Alright. Recovered an ancient technology and put it to use. There it is, the Shield Weaver. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Hold. I wish that I could modify it, but I can't. I wish I could put, because like it looks like a good upgrade for the what I wish it was is I wish it was a upgrade, like a one of these for the Nora Protector. Because what we have is we have an upgrade for stealth, we have an upgrade for heat, an upgrade for ice, and a passive healing. What I wish is that we had an upgrade for melee damage and ranged damage. And this would have been the perfect opportunity for it to be one of these, but for both ranged and melee damage, which it kind of is because of the shield. But I wish that I could then have added mods onto it, you know? But anyway, it's pretty. I like it. I really do like it. That's phenomenal. Oh, and it changes the health bar blue. It gives me an overshield. Yes. Now, how do I get out? This way. Also, I love that it has me clanking differently. Actually, I'm doing this the hard way. Because I need to fast travel anyway. That's great. It's great. Okay, back to main. Is that what's on? Yes. Okay. Alright, map. Can't fast travel there. And I haven't had a quick travel point in here yet, so closest I can get is here. That's fine. Okay. I really do love... Hold on. Now that we're in the light, let's get a good look at that. That is genuinely genius design. Like, I kind of wish that it was a bit more this-esque, which is her canonical outfit type of things. I wish it had more elements of these in it. With the... Basically, I wish it looked like she had taken her default outfit, then added the Shield Weaver on top of it. Type of a thing. And then had that be... Also have some elements of the Protector heavy. But not, you know? It's still amazing, don't get me wrong. Actually, it kind of does have some of those elements. Not as much of the Nora Brave outfit, but more the Protector. It's still phenomenal. 10 out of 10. All right, let's get back in there ASAP. No more dilly-dallying. Or at least not as much more dilly-dallying. Hold on. A little more dilly-dallying. A little more. Okay. Then... Shoot, where do I go? Right there. Okay, right in front of my face. Come on. I mean, I guess it is kind of like an upgraded version of the Protector and Arrow Breaker, because it's a shield. It just flat out defends against all damage, type of a thing. But I don't know. I wish you could modify it and reduce damage even further, because that shield goes away, then I'm not resisting any damage, kind of a vibe. And I don't think I can change outfits in combat like you can change armor. Not armor. I don't think you can change armor in combat like you can change weapons. I really do like that it has her clanking so much differently. Like, she clanks so differently than she does even the Protector armor and the Arrow Breaker armor. I love that. Actually, it might be similar to the Arrow Breaker armor. But it's also been a while since I've worn the Protector armor. So, wrong about that too. Either way, she clanks. And I'm not used to that. Hi, Silence.
Yes?
I need to get going.
I just wanted to show you my outfit, man. Alright. Back we go. Okay. Alright, we climbed up there. Was there something else up there? Oh no, that's just some health items. Alright, so being careful now.
Guess that's my way across.
Guess so. That is a very sharp down.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
No, don't answer. It's okay. I don't really need to know. She says, then proceeding to hit it with her spear because Jamie's not paying attention into what button he pushes.
Glad that's over.
Okay. Now, anything in here? No. Going down? We can go up. Let's try to go up. Oh, it wants us to go up. Fuck no, I'm going down.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
there anywhere else in here? Anything else in here? Anything else? Any more for any more? No, just the one crate of stuff? Okay. Fine. Nope, okay. Come on, Aloy. There you go. Ooh, that angle is... Ooh, that was a little... orienting. Hmm.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing to live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Oh. Okay, so it wants me to go that way. Ah.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
I'd kind of forgotten that the survivors that were chosen were given the options of basically, we're going to inform you of what's happening, the cold, harsh truth of it all. And then once you've processed, you're given like 3 options, essentially. Well, 2. And it's basically death or be isolated forever. And if you're isolated forever, either you're going to be working or you're going to what they've been calling Elysium, which is the survivor camp, essentially. And either way, it's a death sentence for all of them. I'd forgotten that. Well, kind of forgot. Like, I was aware of it, but my brain was still surprised when he talked about his friend or whoever, partner. The person who died alone. Type of a thing. And it was because it was an assisted suicide. Because the person did not want to live with the despair and the knowledge of what's happening around them. Which is, honestly, fucking fair. Where am I now? Oh, I'm in an elevator shaft. I'm not in an elevator shaft. I'm turned around. Where the fuck am I? Help! Is it down? Do I go down? Is that where I'm going? I'm so turned around. Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Oh, I went up the stairs. I was too busy talking and missed the fact that I went up the fucking stairs. And there's nothing there that way, right? Right, okay.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Solid-state storage devices cursory scan indicates severe data corruption from impact and exposure damage. So yeah. Okay, Prime Arrival Log, Charles Ronson, and Margot Shen. And then Sobek Journal, 1119, file damaged under repair. Under repair. 11/19/64. 7/16/65. 10/31/65. 1/15/66. Dialogue 3, February 3rd, 2065. Okay, where am I currently? Where am I now? Okay. I'm so fucking turned around. Oh. Maybe follow the quest marker, dumbass.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Okay, we're now here. Examine the shrine. Oh, it would absolutely be a shrine now that I think about it. Gaia would have built one for her. Because there was Gaia's mom and she treated her that way. Try open the door. Sure. Imagine if she just broke her spear. open door. I feel like I'm missing something. That couldn't have been all that was in here, right? Maybe I have to come back in after I deal with the shrine? That can't be all. Alright, let's deal with the shrine and see what happens. The holographic flowers.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
She was wearing the Shield Weaver armor.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Oh.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She
Sounds
was better than
familiar.
them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Ooh. I think he'll respond better to that one. Because that's a very emotional response. And that's a very angry response. And the truth of the matter is, I don't feel like she's angry at him. I feel like she wants him to understand. Like, sure, she's upset, but I think she wants him to understand more than be corrected.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She
There
said
we
she
go.
wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to
Oh,
try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you. Look, Liz.
hold on. I just realized these are saying gene locked, which means literally only Aloy would be able to read them or listen to them. Gene locked. Ooh, I like that.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Voicemail from Ted Farrow.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Wait, was that seriously it?
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Apparently that's it. Well, fuck you too, Ted Farrow. Yeah, that's all he's got. All right, we came in that way. There's a that way. And it wants me to go this way, which is probably over here. Now that we've done that, let's see if it'll actually... Because those three things showed up only after I'd seen the thingy. So let's see if if there's a thing over here now. Yeah, okay. The Eleuthia runtime check, voice recording.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brouchard's line. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a
Ooh,
string
I
of
like that.
significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
I like that. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical. Oh, that was good. That's a good title. Core control log.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Damn, like that was a damning indictment of Ted Farrow as a character. She, in that one sentence, she brutalized him. The future from Ted Farrow.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
There was a lot of damage to that, it said. Hold on. What are we going plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history, a whole lot of so-called truth, a whole lot of noise. Not pablum, it's poison. Yeah, that's starting to sound a little fucking sketchy to me. I wonder if that was before she sacrificed herself or after. I guess there's no real way of knowing, and I guess it ultimately doesn't matter. Where did I come from? I came from here. So we're going this way.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh, that's where I came in. Oh, I love that. That's where I came in. Up there was where I got the power cell. I came down here. Then, oh, I love that. Level design is good. Level design is great. Okay. Where am I and how am I? This is the direction I need to go, I believe. Yes. Yeah, I still really love that when she went out, Sobek wore basically the armor that the original version of the armor that Aloy is wearing, the shield weaver. The solution. Oh no.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Dude fucking snapped. Where am I going? Do I just leap over? Probably. Yeah, Ted Faro fucking snapped. Where am I? Am I going the right way? I am not. Apparently. Yeah, apparently I missed my... There it is. That's the direction I need to go. Up the stairs, maybe. Yeah.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Yeah, we'll worry about that in a second. I want to see this other door. What's over here? This. Another health potion. Alright. Now we go back in.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
I love that two of them went to Samina to comfort her when he said he purged Apollo, because Apollo was her baby. She was the head of that project. Oh man. Also, I love the attention to detail of the corpses falling and being where they died in the holograms. That's good storytelling.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter and the summering. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
The ego and guilt of the man who destroyed the world. Taking that, making that choice for everybody. That is absolutely on brand for him and his ego. We're running out of empty spots here, guys. We've got 4 text points, 3 voice points, and that's it. That's it.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Okay, up there's where the power cell was. How do I get back up? Hold on. Was there anywhere else I wanted to go? I'm thinking about it. No, I think I pretty much covered this whole place. Okay, I need to go up. And I remember how to do that. Do I have to climb up where the power cell was? Pray. Wait, nope, there's my spots. Hey, follow the visual lighting cues, maybe. Wow, I'm all over the place tonight. Okay.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Interesting. One moment.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Oh, I like that. It was all yours all along. I was merely trespassing. Oh, good line. Not to mention the delivery by Lance Reddick. Jesus. First meeting.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Yeah, Silence definitely coached Hades in what to say and how to interact.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
All right. So that's all of the audio points. We still have 4 text points. God, if I know where those are. Let's see here. This one is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 24, 36. So that'd be 48. Okay. 48, 47, 46, 45. 45. Oh, those are the journals. Or those are more journals. Are they more journals? 45, 46, 47, 48. Ah, Yes. Okay, so without actually spoiling myself on what's in them, those are the repaired versions of these 4 things right here that are damaged and under repair. Okay, so I'll get those in time then, and I have the rest of them. So that's literally all of our data points to collect. How are we doing on time? 8:54. Oh. Lord, the mountain that fell. Pain, silence, as well. Yay, I can modify it. Now I didn't realize that he would have 2 modifications. Oh well. I'll need to get another lance modification at some point. Okay. Alright, so what's next? Go to the Palace of the Sun. That feels endgamey. So
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Okay. So it wants me to come all the way down here. And that feels endgamey. But I want to do these. So I'm gonna do them. Hold that thought. Got all of those. Got all of Okay. Oh, that's a Fireclaw. Oh boy. That was weird. Okay, so question. Immediate question that I need to ask myself. Oh, I have a repaired file. Interesting. I'm absolutely gonna fucking read that now. This is 11/19/64R, which is repaired. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Excuse me. Plans for control room remind me of Starship Bridges on those cheesy old SF vids. Sci-fi / Star Trek, however you want to look at it. Starship Bridges. I love it. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site, designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office / lab. I'm not a fan of all of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Ugh. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. I would have. Harry's recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception, lounge, holo theaters, and first residence blocks at ZD's site are finished, We'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pac Rim, Pacific Rim, and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be, snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. I'm going to catch a few hours of sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Hera's, promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect Mark 1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I am to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounding. From here, I'll spin her up past 1.0 T. Wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38 T record. MIE can go hang. Sleep. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Will it let me change outfits? Because I want to put on... It will! Yes! Okay. Hey, guys.
The blue light.
Weapon. I have a thought. Oh, damn. Why are you here, you piece of shit?
This is why my chieftain chose you.
Brad. Where are you? I hit the wrong button and lost my chance. Come on. Green light. There it is.
Fire's no good against it.
I was hoping to ignite its damn fire sack things. Oh boy. You know, I would like you to stop, maybe. Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass those are. Alright. Oops. Only other thing I used, I think. The flasks. I want to put back where it put. All right, that's one down, as she said. Oh boy. How'd I do it? I got two. I think both of those are worse than anything I have equipped. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna sell both of those. It's the Outlander Chieftain, they say to me.
Pleasant days.
There's the... Hi. Alright, we don't need that. We don't need that. Keeping that. Don't need that. Oop, wrong thing. This thing. That's not a lot. But I would rather have those than...
Looks good.
Meridian is a place where
Okay.
every need is met. No wonder the cards are so delicate.
Don't forget the Mad Sun King's crew.
One is actually... I don't really have time to pull my... I mean, I could get the first strike out of it, but I could I'll probably want to put one of my other weapons in. Like my Rattler or something. We'll go.
There.
Gonna quickly save. Oh boy. Oh boy. Changing my idea. Changing my plan. Changing my plan. All right. Oh god, I'm so low on healing items. Oh, you're a Damon. I can't heal. I can't trap. Not trap.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Fucking override you. Okay. Ah, you're a healing item. Not much of one. Oh, I'm so out of healing items.
These will keep.
Fireclaw is overridable. Interesting. Hi, fellas. Don't worry about me. All right. Go fight the tramplers. Let them fight. Oh, wow. Oh my god, he went through 3 tramplers. Like nothing. Well. Or 2 tramplers. Nope, 3 tramplers. And now he's off fighting, what are those? Scorchers. Has he even taken damage? I don't think he's even taken damage. What the fuck? horrifying. Can I keep him? Imagine if I could take him into fucking combat, man. Ride him into a fucking war. Jesus Christ.
Keep that for later.
Sorry, I'm still trying to replenish my damn healing item so I can actually take this thing on and not immediately lose. Crazy. Absolutely batshit crazy.
I'll find a use for you.
There we go. There we go. Alright. Now let's save again now that I've got all my healing items. Christ. Alright. Oh, no, I have a better idea. Okay. Not that. Not that. Fuck, where's it? Is it... Nope. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna make it come to me. God, I hope that's enough. Alright, I can run through those, no problem. Alright. Gonna... He's still... He's still overridden? And apparently he did take damage. Hey, buddy. Can I wish I could ride him. I wish there were more machines for him to fight around here. Hey, you could follow me. Genuinely wish you could follow me. That's adorable. But now the thing is that the important thing is that now it won't let me fucking what's it called? Sneak attack him. Bruh. Give me that butt. Give me that booty. Come on. Are you gonna attack me? He's not. Please? You know what? Fuck it, we'll see what happens. I hate doing this. Oh boy. I could override him again. Not gonna do me any damn good. Ouch. Because this isn't one of the Daemon ones, this is not a much harder fight. Hey, buddy. Oh god. What am I stuck on? A dead body. Okay. Ouch. There we go. Whew! Yeah, that was not nearly as bad as it could have been. Now, I did see a healing item. Where did it go? There it is. Alright. Swapping to stealth. Alright, crafting. What did I get? Sorry. Modifications. Okay, freeze coil and a stealth weave. I already know the stealth weave is weaker than anything I've got. Freeze coil. 45. I'm pretty sure that's 39. Was it 37? Yeah. 44. Yep. All right. Oi. All right.
Never know when I might need these.
And it didn't have a potion in it, because of course not. All right. Well, that went a lot better than I expected it to. Also, I approve that this one over here is has a it has a respectful distance from fast travel spots. All right. Actually, I should have come over here. Because of you. All right, so first things first. Okay. Next things next. Sell. That. That. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. And I should be able to actually just make if I'm right. Nope, I'm wrong. Fire kiln root. I mean, I had a lot of it, but I know I've sold it. But anyway, I'm not too worried about that. Oops.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should
I'm not gonna prove myself in these trials. I'm just here. Jesus. Can I now? There we go. All right. I'm going the wrong way. I want the 1, not the 2. Oh, they're both the same way. Okay. Fine. Come here. Why are you walking? Let's go. God, I kind of hope it's another one of those non-Damon ones. I'm pretty sure it won't be, because that would be too easy. Hey, look. Hey, look, a demonic one. But maybe I can get the Scorcher, the Ravager. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're all right. You're okay. We're okay. We'll let them fight for a second. Oh, my guy's already dead. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Come here. It's angry, guys. Ouch! Fucking sniper over there. Hi. I don't know why I didn't think you'd get up there. I don't know why I thought that. Oh boy. Oh, that's a goat. Why am I trying to do that? Get off of that. Hi. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh, you... Ow, I should have been watching. I don't know why I wasn't watching. He just yeeted my Ravager out of the way. That way, in case the body gets yeeted again, I can find... I have my shit. Okay. Go ahead and take care of these. This might help. Oh, boy. Oh yeah, I remember. I was gonna try using that.
Here they come.
Hey, he lost me. No. Come on. Hi, man. Ow, stop that. All right, so I used all of that ice. Let's try that. Wow. Wow, Aloy. Come on, Aloy. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Come on, do what I'm telling you to do. Stay away. Seriously?
That's another one.
Fucking hell. Oy. All right, this one's down. That just leaves the final one. How are we doing? All right. God. Okay. There you are. There you are. Sell. Boy. Yeah, those are both too weak. Got your free. I did not get your free tablet. Okay. Okay.
I gotta pick it up and move.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now, the closest I'm going to get is this. I have a theory. Because there are 2 left out of 5. There's only been 4, so I think the final one is going to be 2 at once. I'm hoping one of them is going to be overwritable. So I'm gonna pop in stealthy mode and see what happens. Oh. Saving. Okay.
It's Aratak.
Aratak?
2 fire claws. This is gonna be tough.
Hey, buddy.
I can help with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
One is. Yes. Okay. Perfection. If I can get to that one and override it, it will absolutely come in handy. And because the demonic ones are so much powerful, it will kill that one before we can kill the demonic one. Oh.
One of the fire claws from Thunderstrom.
Yes, Aloy, yes. All right, Aratak. Make sure you attack the correct one here.
Just stay out of the way.
I love that it has no clue where the fuck it got hit from. Okay, so maybe the demonic one isn't. Oh boy. Okay. Sure. I guess. Why not? Wrong thing. All right. Do we have the trip caster? Yes. All right. Sure. Just house that fucking thing like it was fucking. God damn. I wish overriding them counted to kill as killing them. All right, let's set up some traps for this fucker.
This ice. Before I even breathe out.
Hold on, what are my other? Okay, shock. Oh boy. Oh, right. He's an ally, so he walks right through them. I'm not sure that's how that should work, but I'm okay with that for now. All right. All right, one of the things that I want to definitely do, hold on. Again, because I liked that once it started going. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Let's make this quick.
Come on, straight down the middle, man. Or you could just go after Aratak, I guess. Oh boy. Come on. Damn it. Okay. There you are, Arthur.
Thanks. 2 of us, 2 of them. More of a fair fight.
Their numbers are much depleted, thanks to you. We shall end this threat and keep Cyan safe. She speaks as the shamans do, only clearer. There's an echo of my sister in her.
Take care of each other, Artok.
Farewell.
Whew! Alright. Alrighty, now. Oh, come on. Yeah, none of these are things I need. Well, maybe that corruption coil, hold on. There's only one thing that does corruption, and that's this thing. 44 versus 40. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are all needing to be sold. Okay, ammo. Come on. I'm so low on Blaze. Alrighty. Back to Naltuk. There. Let's go. Ooh, Fireclaw. Yeah, Matt. I just beat the 5th of the final Fireclaws. Oh! And I have the Shield Weaver outfit, the Shield Weaver armor now, which means I've done Gaia. I've done not Gaia. I've done the mountain that fell. I forget which facility that was. Because I got the final power cell from that. And so literally all I have left to do now is, well, turn in this quest. And then, you know, it. The big old thing.
Cooley would paint me into one of her paintings.
It depends. If we're talking about the demonic ones, they can go die and painfully on their own. If we're talking about the standard ones, I don't mind those so much. Like that last fight, I didn't mind so much, even though it was 2 fire claws, because one of them I could override and sick it on the other one. And then it was the only one that was left. And so that just that left me able to take it out, even though it was the easier of the 2. So, you know. All right. And that Shield Weaver armor is so helpful. Oh, I was able to fully restock. Yes. Oh, man, I'm still really low on fucking Blaze, though, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, boy. All right. All right, let's go turn this in. I will say the Fireclaw fights, being as difficult as they are fun. For the, like, in the sense of they're a hard fight. It forces you to actually play the game rather than just powering through, you know, look for their weak spots, hit their weak spots, things like that. It's very much the culmination so far, the culmination of everything the game has been teaching you about how to play it. Timing your dodges, timing your shots, looking for openings, things like that. So they're very much the most technical of the fights, but also at the same time, oh my god.
Pick up a handful of snow and hold
Yes,
it in your fist.
yes.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fireclaws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
This guy's got the worst fucking frostbite.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Araya's place.
Rhea inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's drum, we knew we would endure, because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy, even in oneself.
You earned Araya's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I've already found the Fireclaws, Naltuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The Cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
I'll give this to the Osram. Whatever they
Completed all side quests and errands in the Frozen Wilds. Hell yeah. One last blue gleam for the road. Ooh, pristine weapon coil. And a goose skin. Of course there's a goose skin. It's damage and tear and handling. Fuck yes. What am I putting that on? Is the question. That's obviously going to go on one of my bows, but what did I put here? Damage, tear, and fire. Okay, so I think that's going to go on my sniper bow. Power shot. We'll replace this one with that. Oh! The big boy? You mean the Daemon? I don't want to say his other name, but you mean the Daemon? I have a thought. What if I do this? What does my damage look like from this bow then? 98. Oh, 172 on the hard point. Still not equate to this fully spec. But that does make me do a lot more damage in boss fights. I think I might, like before boss fights, I think I'm gonna, because I keep running into this thing of I want to use my power shot bow because that's the one I really like because it's so fucking powerful. But especially against the fire claws, they attack so fucking rapidly that I don't have time to line up my shot and get that fucking strong ass pull back. Yeah, the big one in the mountain. I mean, it wasn't that bad. The music was good. That's right. That's what your question was. The music was pretty good. But yeah, I think I'm not going to keep this for right now. I think I'm going to put one fire on. I'm going to put a tear on. But then, and then for the power shot bow, I'm going to put these back on. Come on. Come on. Here's not wanting to work. And then I'll just hold on to...
Apologies, I have much on my mind.
Where is... I just had a fucking... Where'd he go? Wait. Could just go up here. Okay. Hello. Well, don't need the goose skin. Yeah, we'll keep that at least for now. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Both of those are weaker than anything I've got equipped. I need another fucking spear coil or spear modification mod. But I probably won't get one for a while. I'll probably have to grind some, and I don't remember how easy those are to get or how to best do that. I don't want to teleport over here just in case being in proximity starts something. Oh, by the way, do I have another one of these? No, I don't. Map. Um, where do I want to go? Okay, let's go back here. At least for now. Especially since I'm going to be calling it a night soon.
To think he built all this.
All right. Wrong thing.
Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
You know, now that I think about it, the sad part about her memory of Rost is even if he had lived, he would not have understood anything that she has experienced. You know? Like, he already straight up said to her that he was not going to that if she had succeeded and became a part of the Nora, he would not have spoken to her in the way of the laws, you know? The unfortunate thing is, by the time Horizon Zero Dawn came out, that was already on. This path was already on, especially with God, I had a good nickname for him earlier. I don't remember. But especially with the muskrat involved. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, Rost would not have understood her journey or anything she's learned. And she said, like, she would keep talking to him and he would be like, no. Like, I would just ignore you, basically. And so, like, there would be absolutely no way for her to help him understand what she's been through since. And that is kind of the heartbreaking thing. Because, like, the thing about Rost, from, like, even if he had been with her every step of this journey, talked to the AIs, seen what she saw, he would still have not understood it. In the same way that, like, Aratak and Urea did not really understand it. It's because they have such closed minds due to society, essentially. Like Silence, Aloy, they have open minds and are willing to accept new views. Especially when the views they were raised with didn't make sense. But anyway, let me go ahead and save and stop rambling so that I can fucking call it a night. Yeah. All right. So yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for popping in there at the end, Matt. Excited for next week? Next week we start the Spookmas. Yeah, actually, on that note, come back next, starting on the 29th, and we will be beginning Spookmas. I'll be beginning my journey through Resident Evil 8, and then when Matt Melodor 219 is available, he and I will be doing some multiplayer stuff, like Phasmophobia or Dead by Daylight, depending on what we feel like on those individual days. So yeah, that starts on Monday the 29th, and it will last until October 31st. Through the entire month of October. It is and yeah, so we'll resume my normal schedule after October. So November. When we get to November, that's when the normal schedule resumes. So come November, that's when we're finally going to be finishing Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, this has been a long journey, y'all. And oh god, I don't regret a single step of it. Nor will I regret going through its sequel, Horizon Forbidden West, or anything else, you know. Anyway, but yeah, so check in September 29th for the start of Spookmas. And if that's not your bag, that's perfectly fine. I'll see you all in November. Long ass game, beautiful game with great combat and a great story. Yeah. And great voice acting. Like great writing and great voice acting in general. Like just so good. Yeah, anyway. Excuse me. Anyway. Yeah. If horror is not your bag, see you in November. Otherwise, come back on Monday. And so, before we head out, just a reminder, check out the link tree if you haven't already. You'll find links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, and my Patreon. Basically, the link tree is the one-stop shop for all the places you can consume my content, follow for updates about my content, join my community, and maybe even help support the content, help fund the content, and all that. Yeah, check that out if you feel so inclined. If not, I won't hold it against you. But yeah, like I've said like 4 times now, horror games start next week. If that's not your bag, it's perfectly fine. See you all in November. And so, yeah. Until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe. Love yourselves and love everyone around you. And I will see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.